CBSE Biology Class 10 Chapter 8 How do organisms reproduce Part 2b. Let us learn the biology chapters through questions and answers which most of the students prefer. Note that PG here is for page, PR for paragraph in your textbook, and questions are in yellow color while answers are in white color. Why is variation beneficial to the population species but not necessarily for the individuals? If a population of reproducing organisms were suited to a particular niche and if the niche were drastically altered, the population could be wiped out. Thus, variation is beneficial to population or species but not necessarily for individuals. How will an organism be benefited if it reproduces through spores? The spores are covered by thick walls that protect them until they come into contact with another moist surface and can begin to grow. Write two significant points of sexual mode of reproduction. In sexual mode of reproduction, the DNA copying mechanism, as we have noted, cannot be absolutely accurate, and thus resultant errors are a source of variations in populations of organisms. Every individual organism cannot be protected by variations, but in a population, variations are useful for ensuring the survival of the species. The sexual mode of reproduction incorporates such a process of combining DNA from two different individuals, the parents, during reproduction. Write differences between germ cells and body cells. Germ cells. Germ cells carry half number of chromosomes, that is N. Germ cells are produced by meiosis. Having half number of amount of DNA, germ cells are specialized for sexual reproduction. Whereas body cells have 2n number of chromosomes having complete amount of DNA, and body cells are not for sexual reproduction. How sexual reproduction maintains the number of chromosomes generation after generation. The reproductive germ cells have only half number of chromosomes and half the amount of DNA as compared to the non-reproductive body cells. Thus, when these germ cells from two different individuals combine during sexual reproduction to form a new individual, it results in re-establishment of the number of chromosomes and the DNA contained in the new generation. As the body designs become more complex, what changes are seen in the germ cells? As the body designs become more complex, the germ cells also specialize. One germ cell is large and contains the food stores, while the other is smaller and likely to be motile. Conventionally, the motile germ cell is called the male gamete, and the germ cell containing the stored food is called the female gamete. How the two different specialized gametes are produced. The need to create the two different types of gametes give rise to differences in the male and female reproductive organs, and in some cases differences in the bodies of the male and female organisms. Which are the reproductive parts of angiospermic plants? The reproductive parts of angiosperms are located in the flower. Stamens and carpels are the reproductive parts of the flower, which contain the germ cells. What possible functions could be petals and sepals serve? The petals and sepals protects the inner reproductive parts of a flower, the stamens and carpels. Colorful petals help in pollination process, attracting the pollinator insects. Like here the pollinator is one honey bee. Differences between unisexual flowers and bisexual flowers. Unisexual flowers, it contains either stamens or carpels. Examples: papaya, watermelon. Bisexual flowers, it contains both stamens and carpels. Examples: hibiscus, mustard. The unisexual flowers, it contains either stamens or carpels. Examples: papaya, watermelon, etc. Bisexual flowers, it contains both stamens and carpels. Examples: hibiscus, mustard. Here is the end of this part. Dear students, share your doubts and questions to this email. The email is given below. The questions, answers of this chapter 8, how do organisms reproduce, will be continued in the next video.